Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Luma.
And I'm Paul. It's great to be here with you again.
Today, we are going to talk about something very important.
Yes, something that affects all of us.
We are going to talk about environmental problems.
That is a serious topic.
Yes, but it is also a necessary topic.
The environment is our home.
Exactly. The Earth is our only home.
Luma, what is the environment?
The environment includes the air we breathe, the water we drink, the land, the forests, the oceans, animals, and even the climate.
So everything around us.
Yes, everything that supports life.
Why are environmental problems increasing?
Because of human activities.
Like what?
Pollution, deforestation, overuse of plastic, burning fossil fuels, and wasting resources.
Let's talk about pollution first.
Good idea.
What is pollution?
Pollution happens when harmful substances enter the air, water, or land.
Air pollution is very common in big cities.
Yes, smoke from factories and cars pollute the air.
That makes it difficult to breathe,
It also causes health problems.
like asthma and lung disease.
Exactly.
What about water pollution?
Water pollution happens when waste and chemicals enter rivers, lakes, and oceans.
I've seen pictures of plastic floating in the ocean.
Yes, plastic pollution is a huge problem,
Sea animals eat plastic by mistake.
and that can kill them.
That is very sad.
It is.
Luma, what is climate change?
Climate change means long-term changes in temperature and weather patterns.
Is global warming part of climate change?
Yes, global warming is the increase in Earth's average temperature
Why is the Earth getting warmer?
because of greenhouse gases.
What are greenhouse gases?
Gases like carbon dioxide and methane that trap heat in the atmosphere
And where do they come from?
from burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas.
So, cars and factories again.
Yes,
How does climate change affect us?
it causes extreme weather like floods, droughts, and heat waves.
I've heard about rising sea levels.
Yes, melting ice caps increase sea levels.
That can flood coastal cities.
Exactly.
Luma, what is deforestation?
Deforestation is cutting down trees on a large scale
Why do people cut down forests?
for agriculture, buildings, and wood products.
But forests are important.
Very important.
Trees produce oxygen.
And they absorb carbon dioxide.
So, cutting trees makes climate change worse.
Yes, it reduces the planet's ability to fight pollution.
Environmental problems sound very serious.
They are serious.
But can we solve them?
Yes, we can reduce them
How?
by changing our habits.
Small habits?
Yes, small actions can make a big difference.
Like what?
Using less plastic.
I use plastic bottles every day.
You can use a reusable water bottle instead.
That is simple.
Yes.
What else?
Save electricity.
How can I save electricity?
Turn off lights when you leave a room.
That is easy.
Use energy-efficient appliances.
That might cost more at first.
But it saves money long term.
What about transportation?
Use public transport, walk, or ride a bicycle.
That also improves health?
Yes, it's good for the environment and your body.
Luma, do you think governments are responsible too?
Absolutely.
What should governments do?
Invest in renewable energy.
Renewable energy like solar and wind power?
Yes.
Solar energy comes from the sun.
And wind energy comes from wind turbines.
Those do not produce pollution.
Exactly.
What about recycling?
Recycling is very important.
Many people do not recycle properly.
Education is key.
Schools should teach environmental awareness.
Yes, children should learn early.
Luma, do you think one person can make a difference?
Yes, one person can influence others.
If one person changes, others may follow.
Exactly.
Social media can also spread awareness.
Yes, it can be a powerful tool.
But sometimes people ignore environmental issues.
That is true.
Why?
Because they think the problem is too big.
Or they think someone else will fix it.
Yes, but responsibility belongs to everyone.
So we must act now.
Yes, before it's too late.
This topic makes me think deeply.
It should.
I want to change some of my habits.
That is a great start.
What habit will you change?
I will reduce food waste.
Food waste is also an environmental issue.
Yes, wasting food wastes water and energy too.
I did not think about that.
Everything is connected.
The environment is connected to our daily life.
Exactly. In this episode, we discussed pollution, climate change, deforestation, and solutions.
Yes, and we will continue in the next part.
There is still much to talk about.
Yes, we will discuss practical solutions and future steps.
That sounds good. Thank you for listening to part 1.
We will continue in part 2.
See you in part 2.
See you soon.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Lemma.
And I'm Paul. Let's continue our discussion about environmental problems and how we can fix them.
In part 1, we talked about pollution, climate change, and deforestation.
Yes, and now we will go deeper into solutions.
Paul, do you think individuals can really help solve environmental problems?
I think so, but sometimes I feel small compared to the size of the problem.
That is understandable.
The problem seems global.
Yes, but global change starts with local action.
What do you mean by local action?
Actions in your home, your community, and your city.
Like reducing waste?
Exactly.
Let's talk about waste management.
Good idea.
What is waste management?
Waste management means how we collect, recycle, and dispose of garbage.
Many countries have waste problems.
Yes, especially plastic waste,
Why is plastic so harmful?
because it does not decompose quickly.
What does decompose mean?
It means break down naturally.
And plastic takes hundreds of years to decompose.
Yes, sometimes even longer.
That means plastic stays in the environment for generations.
Exactly.
What can we do about plastic waste?
We can follow the 3 Rs:
What are the 3 Rs?
reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Reduce means use less.
Yes,
Reuse means use again.
correct.
Recycle means process materials to make new products.
Exactly.
I think many people forget to reduce first.
That is true.
They focus only on recycling.
But reducing consumption is more effective.
That makes sense.
For example, bring your own shopping bag.
Instead of taking plastic bags from the store,
Yes.
use reusable containers,
And avoid single-use plastic.
like plastic straws and cups.
Exactly.
What about food packaging?
Buying local food with less packaging helps.
That also supports local farmers.
Yes, it strengthens the local economy.
Lama, let's talk about renewable energy more deeply.
Sure,
Why is renewable energy important?
because it does not produce greenhouse gases.
Unlike fossil fuels,
Yes.
solar panels are becoming more popular.
Yes, many homes now use solar energy
Wind farms are also growing.
and hydropower from water.
Renewable energy seems promising.
It is a major solution to climate change
But why don't all countries switch immediately?
because it requires investment and infrastructure.
Infrastructure means systems and equipment.
Yes,
Governments must support renewable energy policies.
exactly.
What about electric cars?
Electric vehicles reduce air pollution.
But electricity must also come from clean sources.
Yes, otherwise the pollution shifts location.
That is an important point.
Everything is connected.
Let's talk about water conservation.
Good topic.
Many regions face water shortages.
Yes, due to climate change and overuse.
How can we save water?
Take shorter showers.
Turn off the tap while brushing teeth?
Fix leaking pipes.
Collect rainwater for plants.
Exactly.
Agriculture uses a lot of water,
Yes, modern irrigation systems can reduce waste.
so technology can help.
Yes, innovation is key.
Lama, what about biodiversity?
Biodiversity means the variety of life on Earth
Why is biodiversity important?
because ecosystems depend on balance.
What is an ecosystem?
A system of plants, animals, and microorganisms interacting with their environment.
So if one species disappears, the balance breaks.
Yes,
So habitat destruction reduces biodiversity?
exactly.
Protecting forests protects species.
Yes.
National parks help preserve wildlife.
And laws against illegal hunting.
Education is also important.
Yes, awareness leads to protection.
Lama, do you think climate change is reversible?
It may not be fully reversible, but we can slow it down.
By reducing emissions.
Yes.
What are emissions?
Emissions are gases released into the atmosphere.
Mostly carbon dioxide.
Yes,
So reducing emissions is critical.
absolutely.
I sometimes feel anxious about the future.
That feeling is common.
Climate anxiety is real
Yes, but action reduces anxiety.
because action creates hope.
Exactly.
If everyone makes small changes, it adds up.
Collective action is powerful.
What is collective action?
When many people work together for a common goal.
Like global agreements,
Yes, such as climate treaties.
countries meeting to reduce emissions.
Exactly.
International cooperation is necessary.
Yes, pollution from one country can affect another.
That is why global collaboration matters.
In this part, we talked about waste, renewable energy, water conservation, biodiversity, and cooperation.
Yes, and we will continue in part 3,
There is still more to discuss.
especially practical steps and future responsibility. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you for listening.
See you in part 3.
See you soon. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Lama.
And I'm Paul. We are now in part 3 of our discussion about environmental problems and how to solve them.
In the previous parts, we talked about pollution, climate change, renewable energy, and waste management.
Yes, and now I think we should talk about responsibility.
Responsibility is very important.
Who is responsible for environmental protection?
Everyone.
That includes individuals, companies, and governments.
Exactly.
Let's start with companies,
Many companies produce large amounts of pollution.
especially factories and industrial plants.
Yes, industrial waste is a serious issue.
What should companies do?
They should adopt sustainable practices.
What does sustainable mean?
Sustainable means meeting current needs without harming future generations.
That is a powerful definition.
Companies can reduce emissions, manage waste properly, and use renewable energy.
They can also reduce packaging.
Yes, eco-friendly packaging is becoming popular.
Eco-friendly means not harmful to the environment.
Correct.
What about corporate responsibility?
Corporate social responsibility means companies care about society and the environment.
Not just profit.
Exactly.
Consumers also have power.
Yes, consumers influence markets.
If people buy eco-friendly products, companies will produce more of them.
That is true.
So our purchasing decisions matter.
Every purchase is like a vote.
That is an interesting way to see it.
Now, let's talk about education.
Environmental education is essential.
Children should learn about climate change in school.
They should learn about recycling and conservation.
Yes,
Education creates awareness.
and awareness leads to action.
What about community involvement?
Community cleanup events are helpful.
Planting trees together builds connection.
Yes, tree planting campaigns are effective
Trees improve air quality.
and provide shade and habitat.
Urban areas need more green spaces.
Parks and gardens improve quality of life.
They also reduce heat in cities.
That is called the urban heat island effect.
Interesting.
Cities become hotter because of concrete and buildings.
So planting trees helps cool cities.
Yes,
Let's talk about food systems.
food production impacts the environment,
Agriculture produces greenhouse gases.
especially livestock farming.
Meat production uses a lot of water and land.
Reducing meat consumption can help.
Even one meat-free day per week.
Yes, small dietary changes matter.
What about food waste again?
Food waste contributes to methane emissions.
Methane is a strong greenhouse gas.
Yes, even stronger than carbon dioxide.
Composting can reduce food waste.
Composting turns food scraps into fertilizer.
That enriches soil naturally.
Exactly.
Now let's discuss sustainable cities.
Sustainable cities focus on public transportation and green energy,
Bike lanes and electric buses.
energy-efficient buildings.
Smart city technology can reduce waste.
Yes, using data to improve efficiency.
Lama, do you think technology will solve environmental problems?
Technology can help, but behavior change is also necessary.
So both innovation and responsibility are needed.
Yes.
What about international organizations?
Organizations like the United Nations coordinate global efforts.
Climate conferences bring leaders together.
Yes, agreements like the Paris Agreement aim to limit global warming.
Are these agreements effective?
They are important steps, but implementation is key.
Implementation means putting plans into action.
Correct.
Sometimes political disagreements slow progress.
That is true.
But environmental problems do not wait.
Exactly.
The longer we delay, the harder it becomes.
Yes, urgency is critical.
I feel hopeful when I see young people speaking up.
Youth activism is powerful.
Many young leaders raise awareness.
Social movements push governments to act.
That shows the power of collective voice.
Yes.
What can families do at home?
Families can save energy, recycle, and reduce waste together.
Teaching children by example.
Exactly.
turning off appliances when not in use,
Using LED light bulbs.
saving water while washing dishes.
Growing plants at home.
Even small gardens help.
Yes, urban gardening is increasing.
It improves air and provides food.
Sustainable lifestyles require commitment.
Commitment means dedication.
Yes.
Environmental protection is a long-term effort.
It requires patience and consistency.
Lama, what motivates you to care about the environment?
I think about future generations.
That is meaningful.
I want a healthy planet for children and grandchildren.
I agree.
We are borrowing the Earth from the future.
That is a powerful statement.
Protecting the environment is not optional.
It is necessary for survival.
Exactly.
In this part, we discussed corporate responsibility, education, community action, food systems, sustainable cities, and global cooperation.
Yes, and in the final part, we will summarize and reflect on solutions.
I'm ready for part 4.
See you in part 4.
See you soon.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Luma.
And I'm Paul. This is part 4, the final part of our discussion about environmental problems and how we can fix them.
In the previous parts, we talked about pollution, climate change, renewable energy, waste management, education, and responsibility.
Yes, and now I think we should reflect on everything we discussed.
That's a good idea.
Luma, after all this discussion, do you feel hopeful or worried?
I feel both.
Both?
Yes, I feel worried because environmental problems are serious.
And hopeful?
Because many people are becoming more aware.
Awareness is growing worldwide.
Yes, and awareness leads to change.
Let's summarize the main problems.
Air pollution from cars and factories,
Water pollution from plastic and chemicals,
climate change caused by greenhouse gases,
deforestation and loss of biodiversity.
and excessive waste.
These problems are connected,
Yes, environmental systems are interconnected.
So solving one issue can help another.
Exactly.
For example, planting trees reduces carbon dioxide.
And improves air quality.
Reducing waste decreases pollution.
And conserves natural resources.
Switching to renewable energy reduces emissions.
And slows global warming.
It seems solutions are available.
Yes, the challenge is implementation
People need motivation.
and leadership.
Governments must create strong environmental policies
Policies that encourage clean energy.
and discourage excessive pollution.
Companies must adopt sustainable production methods.
And consumers must make responsible choices.
Education plays a central role.
Schools should teach sustainability.
Children can influence their families.
That creates a ripple effect.
Exactly.
Luma, what practical advice would you give our listeners?
Start with simple steps.
Like reducing plastic use,
Yes.
save electricity and water,
Choose public transportation when possible.
eat more plant-based meals,
Recycle correctly.
support eco-friendly businesses,
Plant trees if possible.
and raise awareness in your community,
Small daily actions matter.
even if progress feels slow.
Consistency is more important than speed.
That is true in many areas of life.
Environmental protection is a long-term commitment.
We must think about the future.
Future generations depend on today's actions.
Sometimes people say it's too late.
But it's never too late to improve.
That gives me hope.
Me too.
I think environmental responsibility also brings personal satisfaction.
Yes, knowing you contribute positively feels good.
It creates a sense of purpose.
And connection to the planet.
Luma, do you think we will see significant improvements in our lifetime?
I believe so, if enough people commit.
Change requires collective effort.
Governments, businesses, communities, and individuals working together.
Environmental problems are global.
So, solutions must also be global.
International cooperation is key.
Yes, sharing technology and resources.
Supporting developing countries in sustainability.
Ensuring fair and inclusive solutions.
Fairness is important.
Environmental justice matters.
What is environmental justice?
It means protecting vulnerable communities from environmental harm.
Pollution often affects poorer communities more.
Yes, that inequality must be addressed.
Sustainability should benefit everyone.
Exactly.
So protecting the environment is also about social responsibility.
Yes, Environmental and social issues are linked.
This discussion has been very meaningful.
I agree. Before we finish, let's give one final message. My message is simple.
What is it?
The Earth is our shared home.
And we must take care of it.
Every action counts.
Every choice matters.
Together, we can make a difference.
Even small steps lead to big change.
Environmental protection is not just a duty
It is a necessity
and a responsibility.
and an opportunity to build a better future.
Thank you for joining us in this four-part discussion.
We hope this conversation inspires you to take action
Let's all commit to being more environmentally conscious.
for ourselves and for future generations.
This concludes our topic on environmental problems and how to fix them.
Thank you for listening.
See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.